$100 can't even get you a decent pair of headphones these days. But what if I told you that for that price you could get a full-sized Android tablet with stereo speakers, a smart dock, and even RGB lighting? This is the Jeazans A10 Pro, a 10.1-inch Android 14 tablet that looks way too good for what it costs. So the question is, could this thing actually replace your kitchen smart display, your kid's learning tablet, or even your laptop? The moment we unboxed the Jeazans A10 Pro, we expected it to feel like most budget tablets, thick and plasticky, but it didn't. It felt light without being hollow. The matte finish gave it a bit of grip, and the screen, while not ultra sharp, looking better than we were ready for. The whole setup feels smooth and surprisingly polished, not what we expected at this price. App switching feels responsive, multiple tabs stay open without everything refreshing, and even heavier apps don't slow it down. That is all thanks to the combination of 3GB base memory with 11GB of virtual RAM, but that's not all. The A10 Pro has 64GB of internal storage and support for up to 1TB via microSD. Storage flexibility isn't an issue. It's using Android 14 and a full Google Play access, which means no compatibility issues or missing core apps. For everyday use, it's exactly what you would expect from a modern Android tablet. The screen on the A10 Pro is 10.1 inches with 1280 with 800 resolution. It's not the sharpest by today's standard, of course, but it works pretty well for everyday use, for the indoor use, of course. Colors look surprisingly rich thanks to its 95% sRGB coverage, and brightness peaks around 300 nits, which is plenty for indoor use for your hall, for your dining room, living room, etc, etc. Watching YouTube or Netflix feels natural, and the 178-degree viewing angle means it's easy to share the screen without everyone crowding over your shoulder. There's a small bonus with this tablet that's basically it might actually make everyday use a lot easier. The Jeazans A10 Pro comes with a smart speaker dock that does more than just hold the tablet. It connects magnetically and charges the tablet wirelessly through the contact pins, no cables needed. Built into the dock are stereo speakers that significantly boost the audio quality compared to the tablet alone, making it great for watching movies, listening to audio, or just playing ambient sound.
Here we come again, when we will find a way. I'll be praying and the angels riding when the stars shine bright.
The dock also has RGB lighting around the base that reacts to audio or can be turned off completely. It includes 8 built-in white noise modes, and can display the time like a digital clock when idle. You can even use it as a photo frame when not in use. You can even use it as a photo frame showing your photos from the cloud and adding a nice touch to the room. Moving on, let's talk about something that's even more important: battery life. Battery life on A10 Pro holds up well for a tablet in this range. It packs a 5000 mAh battery, which gives you around 6 hours of video watching or roughly 8 hours of song playback. For everyday use, checking emails, watching YouTube, scrolling, it comfortably gets through a day without needing a top-up. Charging happens in two ways: through the USB-C port or, more interestingly, through the included smart dock. Once placed on the dock, it starts charging wirelessly using magnetic connectors. Yeah, so there's no plugging in needed. The dock itself can stay on standby for up to 15 days, meaning it's always ready when you need it, whether you are playing audio or just using it as a display stand. Connectivity was smooth throughout the time we tested. Dual band Wi-Fi 6 held strong, and the Bluetooth 5.4 paired the accessories instantly. Storage starts at 64 GB, but you can expand it up to 1 TB with a micro SD card. When it comes to cameras, the Jeazans A10 Pro gives you an 8 megapixel rear and a 5 megapixel front setup. And look, you're not shooting wedding with this thing, yeah, but it still handles zoom just fine. Remember that, guys. It's perfectly capable for video calls, scanning documents, or snapping quick reference photos when you need them. For around $100, you kind of know what you are getting. The cameras are just okay, the screen isn't the sharpest, and if you use a random charger, it takes a while to fully charge. But for basic tasks, none of that really gets in the way. Whether it's checking emails, watching Netflix, or helping kids with the homework, it fits into everyday use. We know you are at least a little curious about it, so if you want to check it out for yourself, there's a link in the description. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Techtopia, and see you in the next tech episode. مع السلامة.